What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Here's the scenario. You are dating a new girl. Well, it's your first date. Before you take her out on the date, she asks you to run her by McDonald's real quick so she can get her daughter a Happy Meal. You get to McDonald's, the daughter orders her usual classic milkshake, 4-piece nugget, fries. The lady at the window tells the woman the price, and she looks around at you. What do? That's the question that was asked by one woman who felt violated. She felt very disrespected and underappreciated because the guy felt some kind of way that she asked him to buy the Happy Meal. Again, fam, this is a first date. She asked him to run her by McDonald's to purchase some food for her daughter. What do? Who's right, who's wrong? Is she right or is she dead to the left? Okay, my thoughts. First and foremost, she shouldn't have came in with those expectations. She should have asked dude straight up, can you buy my daughter a Happy Meal? She said it was at that moment that she realized when he wasn't going to pay, that he was never going to get any of this PUS, you know what I'm talking about. She should have never, ever, ever assumed. No one should ever assume that somebody else is going to cover their bill. Get an understanding, especially on a first date, when you are expecting someone to purchase a meal for somebody else at the drive-thru, where you asked them to stop, to drop by, for you to make an order. I think also, if I want to pay, let me pay. But don't put any stipulations on me and try to make it seem like I'm some type of sucker, or I'm a buster or a scrub or something like that. I would have no problem paying if a woman asked me to pay for a Happy Meal. I mean, what is it? $5, $6 or something? It's no big deal, but it's the principle. And it's women like that who have a hard time in relationships. Because on one end, they don't want dudes to assume just because you're buying me something, just because you are paying for some food, don't mean that I gotta give up the goods. But then in this instance, she says, well, it was at that moment I knew he was never going to get any. It's too conflicting. I'm sure she didn't want to be treated like a thot. She wanted to be treated like a lady and all those things that come with self-respect. She even said, I had the money, but I wanted him to pay. Or perhaps I'm wrong. Maybe it's me. I need some help, fam. Was the new dude wrong for not paying for the Happy Meal? Or was the new chick out of pocket for asking him to, expecting him to? Drop a comment. I love to hear what you got to say. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?